Certificate in Egyptology, Jean-Charles Decker.
J'enseigne les hiéroglyphes depuis des années. Vous trouverez mon adresse mail en suivant le lien en haut de l'écran ou bien sur mon site en cliquant sur ma photo devant l'université. I've been teaching hieroglyphs for years. You'll find my email address by following the link below the screen or in my website by clicking on my picture in front of the university. Hotep, Senu, Hena, Senut, Iti, Ren-I, Shakandugu Kemet. I hope there's no denial. You are happy like the Nile. This video is called Earliest Portrayals of the World as Round. This artifact is located in New York, the Big Apple. It's at the Met Museum, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Object number 14.7.1 B. You have the URL. You can just go on a search engine and type sarcophagus of Uresh-Nefer. It's from the 30th dynasty. So this is around 300 BC. What's interesting is that we are told that the scenes and text on the sarcophagus and its lid belong to funerary literature originally composed for royalty more than 1,000 years earlier. Now this is the text, not the actual depiction. For the record, the Met Museum says that this is one of the first known representations of the world as round. The part at the bottom is the detail. So you have days, geography, what it's made of, dimension, and so on. I've used this depiction in the thumbnail, and you've seen it in the introduction. This is taken from an article by a PhD called Marie-Astrid Calmette. Her article is called La représentation cosmologique du sarcophage d'Uresh-Nefer. Now, she does say that the goddess Nut is arched, and it says that it is above the circular image of the world. She also mentions that what is qualified as a world map is a unique, complete excerpt, or let's say instance of this image. But there is a second one in Yale, but unfortunately it is fragmentary. Now, for the record, you do have the URL for this article, which obviously is in French. Now, those two parts are, those two citations are on different parts of the article. But here we do have Echoes of Egypt, which is hosted on Yale University's website. So this is the Peabody Museum of Natural History. And we have the depiction, and we are told map of the cosmos. And it says, this stone slab, part of a larger monument of uncertain provenance, is one of the earliest depictions of the world as a spherical framework. So this is hosted on Yale's University. It's not my claim. One of the earliest depictions of the world as a spherical world. Here you have a PhD. And here you have the Met Museum, which once again says this is one of the first known representations of the world. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the Netcheru, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I state facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Tuaitu, Tua Netcheru, Hotep.
I appreciate the class. The Metanetric class is awesome. Thank you very much. You're a heck of a teacher, man. When we're in class, man, it's a lot of fun, and you have a lot of information to share, and you teach very, very well. And that's coming from someone who hadn't been in school for years, and taking for what you do, man, and for that time that we have is amazing. So, and thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Dua Sen, thank you very much. Well,
Yes,
brothers
sir.
and sisters, if anybody want to take some lecture classes, I have one of the most affordable fee. It's basically $10 an hour. You know, so you have the email address here. Yes,
get a lot of information for that hour. You really, really do get a lot of information. You get text for each class, man. You get transcripts so you can study in on your own time. Come back with questions, things like that, and just and if we need to slow it down, we'll slow it down, and they allow me to ask as many questions as I need. And he's a really, really excellent teacher, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Fact that I have a reference, the stuff that you've given me, like the flashcards and everything, that I have, and I keep them, and they're mine. I can go over them whenever, and then to look at the Meta Nature and to know that even still, I can pick out, a good bit of them now and get a context of what's being said, even if I don't know some of the glyphs or whatever. That I've come a long way. I never would have thought I would ever learn the Meta Nature. I never knew I would find out it was named that's what it was called. I would have been going around, semi-informed, semi-ignorant, calling it hieroglyphics still. And then also, people should support if they don't want to take the classes. Maybe they're busier than I am, but I mean, just support it. Like you said, just make donations when they come on, and the whole fact that you've done so much research into like the origins of things.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Meta Nature classes, and here, that's the flyer. Okay. So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, Before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody is interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hana Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/Ma'at Forever.